Have you ever been scammed before on Team Fortress 2? Or at the very least, have suspicious people adding you out of the blue? Well, back in August 2017, which is 7 years ago now, god, I got scammed out of most of my inventory. Looking back, I clearly overpaid for this quick sell of a dead president's Glengarry bonnet that I bought for like 12 keys. Then this guy added me wanting to buy it. His inventory was private, but he linked his backpack.tf inventory, which was really someone else's inventory, and just blindly said, I'm interested in your unusual, pick anything you want out of my inventory for it. So I chose the Australian scattergun worth over 25 keys at the time, and he just said yes. I legit thought I was gonna make 10 keys profit in a single trade on an item I was struggling to resell for even half a key more. Then he said, but first I need to verify your items are legit, and then his friend posing as a Steam admin user asked for my unusual to be cleaned and verified through an OP skins bot. The bot sent me an offer, I accepted the trade, and poof, my unusual was gone. They both disappeared and went offline. I started feeling really anxious, and then I realized I got scammed. I was super upset and told no one. I tried reporting them to Steam, but nothing happened. They told me that they stopped duplicating items, and they couldn't prove that I got scammed, so no one was banned. They didn't help me at all. For the next week, I was very depressed, and I stopped trading for over 2 months. I left TF2 behind to get my mind off of what just happened. What if I knew beforehand how to spot fraudulent behavior and prevent myself from ever being in that situation? I could have built a decent inventory back in 2017 instead of restarting in 2019. So many people get scammed every day, and you never know if you could be next. Even the biggest backpacks can get hijacked, and a few times a month people message me about how they were a victim of scams. That was until I watched several videos on all kinds of scams, including ones on TF2 and CSGO, and I encountered the same types of people throughout my renewed trading journey. I've never been scammed again, and I don't let these nasty people waste my time. I hope this video can help do the same for you. Don't let other people waste your time and prevent yourself from ever getting scammed. In wanting to help others, I've launched my school project where I personally help TF2 traders, you, achieve the backpack of your dreams, just like how I did in the past. I hope that immersing yourself in a community of good people with the same goals as you, a skilled mentor, and excellent resources can prosper the harsh TF2 market filled with bad people. This is my way to offer you something great if you want to learn more about profitable trading or if you want to simply support the channel. See if you qualify by clicking the top link of the description now. Here are 5 things you need to look out for to prevent yourself from being scammed on your TF2 trading journey. Number 1. Research. When someone adds you to trade, before you even accept the friend request, you need to analyze their legitimacy. Right-click their Steam profile, click copy page URL, and paste that into the backpack.tf search bar. And when you're on their backpack.tf profile, click the rep.tf tab, and here you'll find all the information you need. Automatically, you can detect if someone has a past of fraudulent activity if you see red everywhere, such as on the backpack.tf trust, banned on marketplace, and other affiliated places. A red strike through of their name on backpack.tf. Actually read why they were banned, because sometimes people get banned for a non-scam reason. I see a lot of people that get permanently banned on Firepowered, which is an in-game TF2 trade server, and the reason was like spamming or some stupid reason, which doesn't matter if you trade with them. But if there is evidence that they are a scammer or some affiliation such as an alt or scammer fence, beware of trading with them. If you can't find enough compelling evidence on their backpack.tf profile or rep.tf status, there is always common themes amongst many scammers on their Steam profile alone. How many hours have they played on Team Fortress 2? Most malicious people don't even have more than 100, or let alone even have the game installed. I have an alt account to store extra TF2 items, and the people adding me don't even have hours in TF2, just idle hours in CS2. What level are they on Steam? It costs money to level that badge up, so chances are a level 0 account is fishy. How long have they been on Steam? You can see their Steam service badge. If it's under 1 year, then you should be quite suspicious. What's their inventory value? If they have literally nothing of value to offer you, or their backpack is private and has never had a public record, keep your guard up. Are they posing as a girl? Even if their profile picture has an attractive woman posing and their profile suggests that they like playing games, steer clear. This is an obvious catfish and do not fall for their deceiving personality. It's just a dude on the other side of the screen trying to scam you. If the user has very expensive items in their backpack, I'm talking about hundreds of keys, where did this item come from? Check the item history to see if they traded with scammers. It's possible that you could be in trouble if it was obvious that you're trading items that have been scammed recently and you're helping them liquidate. Is this person actually who they say they are? This sounds simple to avoid, but it can actually be really tricky to find out that a user is impersonating another. Don't click on any of their links that they send you. Always research yourself by copying and pasting their links. Now, not all of these mean you should avoid a certain user adding you, but if it's immediately obvious that they're being involved in fraudulent activity, then do not trade with them. Number 2, too good to be true. If someone is offering to buy your item for full price, possibly even more than full price with an expensive item worth way more, you should 100% be cautious if they don't directly send you a trade offer. Remember that my dead president's Glengarry bonnet got scammed? They didn't send me a trade offer, I just got scammed. Like, think about it, if someone wanted to buy your item for full price or even more, why can't you just send me a trade offer right away? Something fishy must be going on. Is the person you are interacting with linking you a website that is going to generously reward you by doing a simple task, such as voting for their competitive TF2 team, or getting free coins on a gambling website and you're going to get free unusuals for doing so? It's too good to be true. Do not click on their links, and especially do not log into the websites. And if someone sends you a link that is familiar to one you already use, such as the Steam Community Market or Backpack.tf, double check if the link is actually legit. If it asks you to sign in, then you shouldn't. Search up the link yourself if you need the necessary information. Number 3, keep your items safe. Never should you ever give your items to another user without receiving anything in exchange within the Steam trade window. This is an extremely common way people get scammed when dealing with real cash trades. Only if you are absolutely sure this user is trustworthy to give items to and you will receive cash in return that you can give a one-sided trade. Or if you're depositing items on a real website with the correct trade link onto marketplace.tf or scrap.tf auctions. And as always, enable two-factor authentication on everything if possible. This is the easiest and best prevention method for your entire account with valuable items to not be hijacked. And even then, always double check everything when you're doing your trades. Have you sent the correct amount of pure in the trade? It's not a scam if it's your fault that you didn't double check. Is the unusual effect of their hat the same that they were offering? Did they really send you 40 keys or 44 keys? Even that can be a simple thing to overlook. Are you sending the correct amount of cash to a user when cash trading? Always take 15 seconds to double check with them before handling with real money. Number 4, block. If the person who is adding you is obviously a scammer from the get-go from any of the previous red flags, just block them and move on. It is not worth your time trying to have a conversation with them or to troll them and waste their time. It's not worth it. You're gonna waste your own time. If they don't seem to be malicious from the get-go, but may have some suspicious signs such as a private inventory, level 0 or playtime disabled, only then can you accept their friend request to check if they are malicious or not, and then decide if you can trade with them or not. As you do the responsible thing of blocking the user instead of wasting your time, do something productive instead. Whether or not it's trading related, never give worthless people your time or attention. Go look for a quick sell to buy so you can make profit later. Go do 3 minutes of meditation right now to clear your mind. Watch more of my goddamn videos to educate yourself on TF2 trading. Literally do anything that will benefit your life in some way, unlike speaking to a scammer. Number 5, Rebound. If you have been scammed, never give up. I know how it feels to lose a big chunk of your inventory, or even your entire inventory, but the only way is up once you're at rock bottom. You have to learn from your mistakes and make sure it never happens again. Perhaps you could consider yourself lucky that you got scammed at a smaller inventory value than for it to happen later at a $1,000 backpack value. All I can say is move on. You can work your way up again. Money is abundant, and as long as you are willing and hardworking, it will flow into your life. I've been scammed before, but years later with that motivation, my backpack would be, right now, about top 25 of all time. If I can do it, you can do it. Thanks for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave a comment about your experience with scams. If you're interested in my school project where I personally help you achieve your dream TF2 backpack, the link is down below. That's all for this video. See ya!